Hi there, Virgo, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. There is cards here. I don't know why I started off with there is. There are cards here. I already went ahead. Like I keep telling everybody, it's been a long week. So I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Virgo. First card is the Page of Swords upright, followed then by the Temperance upright. Next we have Major Arcana, the Moon reversed, followed then by the Seven of Wands or Eight of Wands upright, and lastly we have the Eight of Pentacles upright. So for your overall energy is the Page of Swords in the upright position. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Pages deliver news and information and messages. So the Page of Swords is no different. However, there is a little bit of slant when it comes to the Page of Swords. Remember, swords are about communication and thought, and this is page is undeveloped, right? So it's kind of undeveloped thoughts, it's undeveloped communication. Could be you're dealing with somebody who's not a great communicator, could be somebody who's really immature in their communication and thought process. It can represent sometimes spying is known as the little bit of a stalker, spyer type energy. This will pop up sometimes when when somebody's spying on you, checking out your social media, things like that, maybe asking around about you, that kind of thing. But this can also make sense in some respects. Like, say, for example, when we apply for a job, you apply for a mortgage, apply for a car, anything that you apply for, lease or rent an apartment, there's usually a background check done. So in that respect, if you are doing any of those above mentioned, this could indicate that this is just simply a background check going on. For others of you, could be somebody spying. Could be. Could be somebody stalking, somebody spying. It could also be that you're hearing news and messages that are undeveloped, right? I always say with the Page of Swords, take it with a grain of salt. I equate it with standing by the water cooler, at the office, and people are spreading stories and rumors and things like that. But you always got to follow up. You can't just take the Page of Swords communication at face value is what I'm trying to say. Coming into the week, we have Temperance, beautiful Sagittarius energy entering into the scene. I like the Temperance energy, I really do, because it brings a lot of cooperation, also healing on a major level, a spiritual level. It's a transfer of energy. It can be that we are dealing with people like, this is a great card to get, for example, if you just started a job. This could be you're working with like-minded people. They're on the same page as you. You're on the same. It's a good mix. It's a good team. For others of you, this could be indicating you've been put in charge of an event, maybe for the office or for the company or something like that. If so, you will be managing to mix and blend all the right people. Not a big surprise when it comes to Virgo. You guys are masters at that. You take every task that you are assigned and you do the absolute best. You leave no stone unturned. You also are into mega details, so you will make sure that this turns out beautiful. I call it my baker's card, so if any of you are baking this week, it looks like it will be turning out fabulous. Next card up, Pisces energy, the moon in the reverse position. Well, this is good news that it is reversed, because the moon in the upright position can point to misunderstandings. It can point to maybe some of you, it had some misunderstandings and now they're being cleared up. The moon reverse can indicate that. Moon in the upright can also point to deceptions. It can point to self-deception. It can point to deception coming from others where it's deliberate. Sometimes it's not deliberate. It's just being misleading. All kinds of things like that. It's a veil. Something is casting a veil over the truth. But when the card's reversed, this is where you're seeing things very, very clearly, or something is made clear to you now, maybe that you didn't realize before. Okay, now moving on towards the weekend, you have the Eight of Wands in the upright position. This is, sorry, I got an itchy nose. The Eight of Wands in the upright position. This is arrows of love find their mark. Some of you could be meeting somebody this week, and perhaps you're hitting it off very, very quickly. This is a card of speed, so it's happening very, very fast. You're in a whirlwind of that sort of puppy love stage. Others of you, this could indicate very good news if you're in business for yourself. This could be that there is a lot of new clients headed your way. If you put out your resume out there, you could be getting a lot of action back. If you're on the dating sites, maybe the same thing's going on there. This can also indicate quick travel and sudden travel for some of you. Maybe there's news or information. You may have to jump on a train, plane, or automobile, boat, however you travel, and take off and go somewhere. Could be for business, could also be for pleasure. So great if you're in sales, can indicate a lot of sales for you. Last card you have is the Worker Bee card. Another 8 here. You have 8-8. So interesting that you're working so hard. It could be that some of you did get a lot of, perhaps new clients, or you got a lot of new sales, or things are really, really happening in your business or your work life, and it's putting you to work. So it could be that you're working this weekend. Not a big surprise when it comes to a Virgo. When do you ever stop working? Even the Capricorns are constantly working. But this is the Worker Bee card, where you're nose to the grindstone. You're just focused in. Some of you need to maybe focus in on putting the finishing touches on a special get-together. It could, perhaps for some of you, this isn't business related is what I'm trying to say. It could be this is about a personal project or something going on in the home. Maybe you're getting the house ready, doing all the organizing for the party, or whatever it is you're doing. So interesting reading. In closing, I will be pulling a card from the Wisdom Oracle deck. What do we have here for Virgo? And it's higher power, number 4. You're being called to by a higher power. Well, this can be very spiritual energy, actually. It's spiritual cleansing and healing. So that's what I have for you, my dear Virgos. We can hardly wait to hear from you in the comment section below. Let us know what's going on with you. In the meantime, I hope you have a fabulous, fabulous week ahead. Thanks so much for joining me, and I really hope that the reading helped you. If it did, you know what to do. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.